Twist of fate, Monday the 17th of November. Purvi notices her phone ringing and asks the chef how he got her number. The chef says he's calling the number from which he got a call, but Purvi suspects he's lying. Monisha asks Purvi what proof she has. Hermal arrives, asking why everyone is shouting. He reminds them that Mara is still outside. Vikrant tells him there's a problem, and Hermal asks them to handle it quietly. He takes RV and Dadaja aside to talk to Mara. Later, Purvi tells everyone that she will prove her innocence. Vizaka talks to Manpreet about their financial situation, suggesting they can get help from Purvi. Manpreet disagrees but later informs Vizaka that guests are coming to RV's house. She calls Purvi to check how things went, and Purvi assures her that everything is fine. Vizaka warns Purvi about Monisha, saying she is a threat, and Purvi agrees. Manpreet reminds Purvi to always put her family first. Purvi thinks about proving her innocence to stop Harleen's words from being considered true. Deepika complains to Monisha about Purvi being cunning, saying she cancelled an order. Monisha reveals she cancelled it using Purvi's phone while Purvi was cooking. Deepika questions her, and Monisha replies that if Purvi can play games, she can too. Monisha goes to RV and complains about losing her reputation because of Purvi. RV defends Purvi, saying she wouldn't do such a thing and that he doesn't trust the evidence. Purvi overhears and feels relieved that RV trusts her. RV adds he would act similarly if anyone spoke against Monisha. Harleen approaches Purvi, warning her about the family and advising her not to challenge Monisha's position. Dadaja questions Harleen for scolding Purvi, and Harleen leaves. Daddy comforts Purvi. Purvi recalls Manpreet's words and RV's behavior and writes a thank you note for RV. RV finds the note, dips it in water, and asks Purvi to speak. She says she will later and expresses her desire to be his friend. RV jokes that she would be the first wife to ask that, and Purvi replies he should be the first husband to accept it. RV pretends to shake her hand but pulls back, promising another time. He thanks her for helping today. Deepika eavesdrops on them. Later, Deepika wakes Monisha, complaining about Purvi getting closer to RV. Monisha plans to confront Purvi, but Deepika suggests using their wit instead. RV asks Purvi why she is staring, and she says nothing. She also asks if he's comfortable on the couch. RV asks why, and Purvi explains he deserves rest after the big deal. RV praises her help but says it's his hard work that earned it. He agrees to sleep on the couch. Purvi thinks she must prove her innocence and not disappoint RV. Monisha sees Purvi making tea and comments on her. Purvi argues back, asking Monisha to stay in her limits. Monisha leaves. Manpreet tells Prachi she is going to RV's house and considers telling Purvi about their financial issues. She asks Dia's opinion. Dia suggests they shouldn't tell Purvi because she's newly married. Manpreet praises Dia for her honesty. Later, Dia receives a phone call and appears stressed. Purvi serves tea to Dadaja and Daddy and tries to serve RV, but Monisha stops her, saying he only drinks coffee. RV takes the coffee and goes to freshen up. Manpreet notices Dia's stress and comments to Prachi, saying it feels like God is giving them all problems at once. Monisha taunts Purvi, claiming she can't trap RV with food or attention. Purvi thinks of replying but chooses not to spoil the family mood and tells Monisha to stay in her limits. Monisha leaves. Harleen and Vizaka return home. Harleen reminds Purvi of her promise to prove herself innocent. Manpreet and Vizaka go to RV's house. Dadaja and Daddy praise Purvi and ask them to take them to their room. Vizaka notices Monisha applying heavy makeup and questions her.